The food you eat determines your state of well-being. But do you know that some exotic food can actually kill you? In this video, you will learn the 10 exotic foods that can actually cut short your life. Let's get started. Some foods are toxic enough to cause various harm to your body. However, always keep in mind some of these foods are delicious, legal, and satisfying. The problem is not with its tasty nature, but with the content of the food. But no matter how you prefer to enjoy your meals, you should make an effort to avoid the following toxic foods. 1. Cassava. Cassava roots are delicious when cooked properly. However, when you decide to eat it uncooked, or without undergoing a proper fermentation process, it will release an enzyme that transforms another chemical content in its root into cyanide. Before you proceed to enjoy your cassava, keep in mind that there is enough cyanide in improperly cooked cassava. It will surely make some develop a severe case of acute cyanide. Therefore, if you must enjoy your cassava roots, ensure that its preparation processes are genuine to keep you on a safer side. 2. Fugu. The fugu exists as blowfish and is highly toxic without a proper preparation technique. Its toxin content is so dangerous that it can potentially shut down the nerve signaling. Fugu is more than 1,200 times more toxic than cyanide, and if its toxic substances are not getting rid of, it can kill anyone that consumes it. As a result of its toxin nature, a country like Japan placed a heavy regulation on the preparation process of fugu. 3. Ackee. Ackee exists as a red or orange fruit. It is readily available in West Africa and Jamaica. When ackee is fully ripped, it will just split open on its own without external support from anybody. It is not advisable to consume the fruit before it ripens. Its unripe flesh contains a toxin known as hypoglycin. The hypoglycin tends to stop the human body from converting food particles into simple sugar. Hence, this will lead to dangerously low blood sugar levels known as hypoglycemia. 4. Hot dogs. Hot dogs are popular in North America and other parts of the world. Its processes involve processed meat and other ingredients. Hot dogs are one of the primary causes of food-related choking deaths in children under 3. Since the food takes a cylindrical shape, it can easily hang in the tiny esophagus of kids. Therefore, before you consider giving your child hot dogs, you should consider the health implications of eating it. 5. Sannakjiai. Sannakjiai involves the Japanese preparation of a non-poisonous raw, long-arm octopus. However, as the fish involves a unique preparation process, the octopus contains a complex nervous system, which implies that the tentacles can still be dangerous to the body system. Therefore, when someone eats the meal without carefulness, the flailing suckers contained in the sannakjiai can stick to one side of the inside esophagus. Many people have died as a result of this unexpected occurrence. 6. Kaju Marzu. Kaju Marzu is an Italian delicacy that exists as a sheep's milk cheese filled with live maggots. These live tiny worms are capable of launching themselves up to 6 inches. People that consume this meal prefer to eat it with the still living maggots in it. Diners are encouraged to cover the food with their hands to prevent the larvae from leaping out before their eyes. The problem with this meal begins when the maggots can survive the whirlwind movement through your digestive system. Once they arrive in your intestines, they can create a tiny home there and expose you to vomiting, blood-filled disease, diarrhea, and nausea. 7. Harkarl. Harkarl is popularly known as an Icelandic delicacy. Its processes involve curing and drying raw Greenland sharks for about 6 months. Since Greenland sharks remove their waste through their skins, they will likely contain toxic substances such as urea. Therefore, when you skip the proper preparation process, harkarl can be dangerous for consumption. 8. Death cap mushroom. The death cap mushroom exists as fungi widely spread across Europe, and it also offers a great taste. However, when you consume this plant, you are likely putting yourself into deep troubles. Even if you eat a small quantity, you will begin to vomit or develop nasty abdominal pains. But when you decide to eat a massive amount of it, you will expose your body to liver, heart, and kidney damage. 9. Pantium Edual. This is commonly referred to as the football fruit because of its physical shape. Pantium Edual fruit is highly toxic. and its preparation process involves boiling and fermentation processes while buried with ash or banana leaves. The fermentation process may reach up to 40 days before it becomes fully ready for consumption. Within this period, the hydrogen cyanide washes away from the fruit itself. 10. Absinthe. Absinthe is dangerous to health, especially when you are not prepared to take it. The liquor contains fennel, anise, and woodworm. Its sweetness and quality taste are what attract most people to it. However, its sweetness is only in the tongue, as it is not so sweet to the human brain. The ingredients in woodworms contain a chemical that comes with psychoactive properties. Therefore, it can lead to hallucinations. But some wine markets have found a way to regulate its hallucination properties. Endeavor an effort to stay clear from absinthe, no matter the condition. In conclusion, you must be extra careful in the food you add to your regular meal plan, as it will determine your state of well-being. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more helpful tips.